All right, this is going to be the Bear Season 4, Episode 9. This one is called Tonnato. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is the Bear Season 4, Episode 9. Drum roll, please, because it is the penultimate, the second to last episode. Rekkai, man, you know, penultimates kind of come with a bit of expectation. How you feeling about this so far?
Well, you know, the penultimate is when we get the crescendo. We at the full climax, and we get to the point where we need to be wrapping some stuff up. So in the finale, we see several storylines or things kind of wrap up or close out. And you're either at the point where when you end the season, if you cut it off right now, could you be, okay, we told the story we want to tell, we're good. All storylines are wrapped up, or do we start some new threads to lean into the next season? So this should be the height of climax. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, listen, you all make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Rekkai. We're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now, for those that don't know, the name of this episode is called Tonnato, not tomato, T-O-N-N-A-T-O, Tonnato.
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
I'm good.
Good. I got you.
Yeah, thank you.
That hug, look at it. I love the roads he's trying to heal.
Can you sit for a second?
Yeah.
I gotta get back to that.
Donna's trying to, like,
Let me just a second.
it just looks
She is.
odd, but I feel like she's trying.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You get the door.
He's like, oh, I just entered a world of hurt.
You know the crazy thing about me seeing Jamie Lee Curtis? It seems like she just got so
I'm just asking.
elderly overnight.
You hiding
I mean,
out?
she's up there. She's an elder statesman.
Computer's dropping some
I mean,
shit
yeah,
off
but
on
it's just like
walking around a
Freaky
bit.
Friday, True Lies, and then she pops out in
Get
this.
it.
I was like, damn, girl, you okay? You look like things went hard.
Unfortunately, they're all just these shitty-ass businesses.
Her actor friends and artists and like costume people.
Life.
Sounds fun. What's she doing now?
Oh, she's been passed away
dead.
for some time now.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, my bad.
I cannot imagine how hard that must be with my nephew walking around like a cat. Place is a fucking mess.
You're not wrong, but I don't know.
It's my mess, though.
Your mother. Be very happy with the way you turned out.
Think so.
That was a nice thing to say.
You know, and that's the thing too. Like, sometimes it's hard to when you deal with somebody, especially family.
Yeah.
You know, friends, loved ones. It's hard to see their attempts at changing, at trying to get healed, and it almost looks like when there's an opportunity to lean into them being a better person, it's almost like, especially those people close to you, they take the opposite route and can't wait to kick you. You know, just like that comment. And I don't know how much Cicero has been around Carmy since he's been trying to heal and get better. Because we can see it, you know, like even him now being over here spending a few extra moments with Donna, because it seemed like he would have, hell, dropped that box off on the damn porch, rung the bell, and ran for his goddamn life. But no, he's trying to confront and deal with this shit.
Yeah.
What'd you think about Carmy looking at the head of the table like that?
Shit, I'm out of malt powder. You want to go downstairs and grab some?
His dad, Mikey, I don't know.
Do you remember him?
That's right. He's selling Marcus's mom's house.
Dan?
That was Marcus's friend.
Jag
That was
off.
selling his
That's
house.
right.
His
That's
mom's
right.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember he said he was able to sell
Uncle
Marcus's mom's
John.
house, where Donna still can't sell Cicero's house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I
remember her.
recognize her.
Yeah. And Carrie?
Yeah.
Also a jagoff.
Hey.
I know, right?
That song?
Yeah.
I feel like
With
I
his
just
first wife,
recently did
Gail.
this whole charades game myself.
He said you were helping him with something?
Just
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at pictures of
trying to help
family
him
and be
sell
like,
his
do you
house.
know this person?
Oh, he
I'm
didn't
like,
know that he was selling the
no.
house.
Huh.
Hot
And
stuff.
that's the thing, you know,
Look
why
at
would
Jamie
he?
Lee back in the day.
Walking around all by myself all day. Yeah.
Yeah, you see them pictures of young Jamie?
And it's going to sound disgusting, but it was sort of like mayonnaise with fish.
Tonnato.
Ugh,
Tonnato. Yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah, it was
Fish.
delicious.
We learned that from the second episode, that soubise. Soubise is onion sauce. Sounds disgusting.
Oh
It's
wow, that's some
elegant.
good Photoshop. Wow.
Good times.
Yeah. That's back when she was screaming and running from her serial killer brother.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, Scream Queen was on a lot of young men's walls back in the day. Believe that.
Mom,
It's okay.
yeah, no, I don't,
I wasn't ready for that.
I'm happy you're here.
When I look at her face, it makes me really want to improve my my facial
Because
regimen.
I'll
Like,
think
ooh,
about you.
there's some age on her face. I'm like, ooh.
Mom.
No. Carmen, can you just give me one?
He wanted to get out of there so bad.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, but a lot of times that's how it is. When there's those moments when you start feeling vulnerable, a lot of shit you don't want to confront it. You don't want to deal with it, so you repress it. You bury it.
And I know I did things.
Yeah.
You think?
And I made things bad.
You think?
Mom,
And
we don't have to.
Carmen,
do this.
I was
We don't-
so mean.
No, let her get it off her chest.
Feel these things, and I wanted to tell you a little, a little bit about me.
Okay.
Okay, hold on one second. Just give me one. Just
I love how TV land works because you don't get this shit in real life a whole lot.
bad. I was awful to my kids. I was awful to my. I did drink. I did scream.
Did drive the car into the goddamn house.
And I know I failed. Because I didn't do that. And you don't know me. And I did that. I know I made it worse. And I know that by saying that I know the
Ooh, he's struggling.
get better, it's just Carmen, my heart's broken. My heart's just broken. That there's love in there. I know there is because I know what I feel for you and for Natalie. I'm trying to. If I can be part of your life again,
Ooh, that's a big ask.
because I miss you. I know I didn't. But I love you, Carmen.
Okay. Just hear me. I love you.
I'll make you something.
No. You gotta shut
You just
the
sit there. I'll make something nice.
Ma.
What?
Yeah, that's what I do. That's how I show love too.
Okay.
But that's him saying yes without saying yes.
Okay. Thank
You
you.
want to be a part of my world? I'm gonna make you a part of my world.
Yo,
He went on
man, them
vacation
two
with one
actors
trip
is
in the
just
world. She
going
never
back
had his food.
and forth.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a hell of a scene. I almost made my damn eyes sweat. Shit.
I'm Chester, obviously.
Why are you being weird?
Dude, you're being weird too.
Told his house.
What is he enthralled or something? What's going on?
Yeah, dude.
He is. He called Luca beautiful before.
I'm supposed to. I have a call right now with the dude who sold.
So I don't know if he's gay, but
guess he, like, wants
he
to
said
mentor
something
me.
about working with your
bullshit.
beautiful partner from Copenhagen or whatever he said.
Messing around with him. All right, so
yeah,
I'll
he's
come back
enthralled.
and
Look
kick
at
it.
him.
Maybe I'll help. We'll make some donuts or something.
See you later. Did I do
He
something?
said, what? Why are you being weird?
Okay. No.
Allow me, if you will,
My
to
man
propose
rolled up and got
hypothetical.
smitten.
Yeah. He was looking directly into the sun. He's like, oh, shit.
With turnkey kitchens, we bundle them
Turnkey
together,
kitchens.
and we get a big discount.
That's what got Mr. Beast in trouble.
The conciliere.
Conciliere.
Yeah, no, you know, it's like Robert Duvall,
Yeah.
a lawyer.
Love Duval.
And that would be you?
Yeah.
Very good idea.
He's like, look, man, I want in. I want
I
in.
think we need to discuss.
Oh, sure, go right ahead.
Without you, bro.
Okay, well, I'll just go outside and make a few calls.
Yeah, my man threw his hat in there real quick. He's like, hey.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's like, listen, I know something good when I see it. I'm willing to invest. Like,
This guy knows what he's
No money
talking
when you see it. What happened with the bouncy house? Kids were flying everywhere.
Mind your own
It's nuts.
He's testing her. She doesn't seem to be moving with haste.
but I don't think that she knows she's being tested right now.
Yeah.
So I think just asking her to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Think you want some salad, pasta?
Oh, I mean, you know what? I think there's a chicken in there.
No, you rinse it. The sink, you're gonna get salmonella all over the place.
That's what they keep telling me.
That's just black people shit.
Yeah,
We clean our food before we eat it,
always
yeah.
wash the food.
Yeah, I got that.
Always.
I got that from my mom.
Yeah. This is what it is. Look, she's calm about it. Like, she's just, you know,
She don't
doing
feel
her
the pressure
thing.
right now.
Plus, she did it.
What she get?
Do you want to like talk
What's the time?
about it, or
Oh, they didn't show it, did they?
I just didn't. I didn't expect him to be that sexy. The guy, he's. Nobody asks me how I'm doing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
Check on your strong friends.
I don't know.
Well, of course, I still need to speak to Chef Carmen without his blessing.
Like, I feel like they haven't talked to Carmy about none of this, right?
Beautiful friendship. Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca.
But, you know, the thing was, Carmy, when last time Ibrahim and Carmy spoke,
259.
he gave. Ooh.
Station portion for tonight, Chef?
Yes, Chef.
He gave him the blessing to create opportunities. Some old beat up pair of Cortezes on. I ain't been able to find an all white pair of Cortezes in a minute.
Yeah, go back to
the California
1985.
boy in me. I love Cortezes still to this day. I'd rather put on a pair of Cortezes than a pair of Jordans.
They're definitely comfy. Whose room is he in? His or?
I don't know how I meant to act with all
I wonder
of you.
how long it's been since he's been in his room. Probably since he left.
No, that room is incredibly clean. Like no dust.
Albert, you're my guy.
No, it's folded in the top of the.
I have a nickname. What is it? Not gonna tell you. I respect that.
I wonder how them two would get along.
Probably just fine. They're kind of interested in the same thing.
It looks beautiful. Thank you.
Donna out here rocking our bob. Donna,
Just beautiful,
T-Bob's mama.
Yeah. Would have been like 5 minutes solo, but
Yeah.
And if I did it, it would have been like 10 minutes.
What?
What?
No, I'm just like after, like we should celebrate the house.
I'll see you later, dog.
He said, dude, go on now.
trying to do to the restaurant.
The sandwich. The sandwich is the icon, not the chef.
No, you need to open another one.
That's what we were saying earlier, that the beef can carry the restaurant.
Don't get carried away.
Computer, can we please get the here? You should hear this.
He's been in the car the whole time. That's funny.
If you get out of the car.
Suck my balls.
I'm trying to give you a shovel. I just
Oh, good damn it, old people! I swear to God, he said he made you a great offer. No, he said he made you a great offer.
Yeah,
Go
Natalie
suck his
Berzatto.
balls. That is hilarious.
You were here last week and everything was...
That's the Michelin star, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, food and wine. Yeah, no, I know. Uh-huh.
Call Cicero.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell? Well, thank you. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay.
Got it.
Is that Michelin?
Sons of...
Even if
Yeah,
that's Michelin. Yeah, maybe.
That's a review. That's a review in the Food and Wine magazine, or whatever.
No, I went to Mom's.
Like Richie's like, who are you?
We got service in an hour, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
As far as I know right now, today this is the last one.
Yeah. Please lock yourself in there, Jim.
Yeah.
He checked it though that time. Look.
You gonna call Claire? Tell her I got your sweater.
Mm-hmm.
So just give me a call back when you can. I saw a picture of you when you were my age. And Jimmy, I wanted to say thank you.
Mm.
You know, I feel like I don't say that enough.
Cicero.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you're okay. And just call me back when you get a chance, okay?
You think this is because he found out that Cicero's selling his house? Like that extra amount of gratitude?
Hot, so
I think it's,
wait, I would say.
I think it's a lot of things.
Cool.
The wine pairing was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, he really killed it.
It's awesome.
But yeah, I think part of that sacrifice. Yeah, I think it's a lot of things.
I just got a phone call from Food and Wine magazine. They were here last week.
I knew it. Those suckers.
Very good, my love. Said the food was delicious. It felt warm. It was really lovely.
They review us?
Oh. Hmm.
We're about to announce the new class of Best New Chefs, and one of them...
Sydney.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Did not see that coming.
Oh.
Wow.
It was that damn thing he had where you ate the bowl too.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
Nothing to say other than
Wow.
I love this place. And I love you all.
That was a pleasant surprise.
45 to service.
That's right. You don't mess with Marcus.
Is that a smile that's on Marcus' face? Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Now, what do you think that dude that saw them doing the snow was from the Food and Wine, or is it a different dude? Because they're still waiting on the Michelin.
Hey. And every night's a Super Bowl.
Let's go win this motherfucker.
I like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at him reaching out in his own way.
Yeah. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I felt that. Yes. Man, that feels good when something works out.
Now, too, that could also be like, kind of your own kind of FU.
Hey.
Hey, chef, sorry to bug you.
No, you're good. I was just getting ready for service.
You never did sign the agreement.
I've been busy, and honestly, I do not understand it.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really understand it either.
That was a joke. It was a joke because I'm a lawyer.
Okay, Pete.
Bless you,
Pete, we got to work your humor, Pete.
Carmy did have me adjust something that might sound kind of weird. Well, he isn't listed.
What does that mean?
The agreement splits.
One side Jimmy, one side Bear.
Okay.
And
Bear side is you and Nat.
And Carm.
no, Sydney.
No.
Just you and Nat.
Wow.
He gave her the damn restaurant.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Wow. I wasn't expecting that either. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, you got a raise or something, or maybe you're top billed chef, but to be the co-owner of the bear side is crazy. Wow. I mean, okay, so we've been on the Carmy journey of him becoming a better person, understanding who he is and what he wants. And now that we got that bit of a reveal of him kind of separating himself from the thing that he helped build in order to, you know, maybe let other people shine, maybe not, maybe he feels guilty regarding him being a reason why the bear failed, because he is a reason. Maybe it's something with that. I was gonna say maybe he felt something after he had met his mom, but that was after the fact. Donna was after the fact. But he's certainly making some changes to maybe find joy in the thing that he loves. I thought there was something that somebody said something. I think it was it might have been Sugar when she said, you know, if you don't love it anymore, that you can kind of like walk away. It was something hinted to that in previous episode. Maybe he kind of like soaked that in. So what does it say? If you love it, you got to let it go. And if it comes back to you, that old adage, maybe has something to do with that. I really did enjoy Carmy in that incredible scene with Donna. Jamie Lee Curtis and Jeremy Allen White just put on a freaking showcase of acting slugfest. And it was incredible. And what was really wild is that Jeremy Allen, Carmy, really didn't say much. It was just all in here. I mean, and it should be, because, you know, they always are giving us these insane close-ups with these shots. But this time it actually really paid off, because you got the chance to see him go through all of the process of him understanding what is happening in front of him with Donna explaining and apologizing and trying to be a better person. That whole thing, I think he said maybe like 2 words in that whole thing while Donna was going on, and it was some of the best acting I've seen Jeremy Allen give this season. Absolutely phenomenal scene with Les. Loved it. There was a bit of an idea that was thrown around a few episodes ago regarding, is it possible that maybe the beef can maybe support, you know, the bear, you know, and that was kind of hinted at, and we don't know for a fact if that is going to be the case, but based off of that small interaction between the computer and the other Albert Schnurr, maybe there's a possibility that maybe they can still operate at a loss but still give quality. But the biggest surprise, and I feel that maybe they was listening to us last episode, I had a problem with Marcus's character maybe not giving enough. It felt a little bit hollow as compared to some of the other characters. But him getting the award for best new chef, the smile on his face, and that little little bit, didn't take much, but that little bit worked wonders for me. And my experience with the character of Marcus, and then we saw him, you know, text his father. That victory, that feeling of victory, that was great. It's yet another instance of an actor not necessarily having to say much, but can say everything without saying a word. I think between Marcus and Carmy, we saw those 2 exceptional takes. Rekkai, how are you feeling about this episode?
As far as penultimate episodes go, this one actually was really good. Usually I like a lot of action and fireworks. So there were several things that happened in this episode that there were things I was waiting on that I didn't know I was waiting on. For one, and you're right, we just talked about this. Smiles. Some smiles. Lionel Boyce, who plays Marcus. He's also a writer. That episode, Worms, I think the Sydney episode where she went and got her hair done.
Yeah.
I know that he co-wrote that episode with her.
Really? Okay. Okay.
And actually they consulted Sweeps to write the episode because Sweeps is actually from Chicago. So to make sure that they had the Chicago lingo down, that they spoke the way you would speak coming from the South Side.
Okay.
They made sure to consult him and be like, no, you say this or you reference this.
Oh, wow.
That smile that he gave, and then the text that he sent to his father.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a lot in this episode that I personally reflected on while we're watching it.
Okay.
That made it satisfying and difficult to watch at the same time. Because I know this show is not about me. It's not about me at all. Whatever, but I saw parallels to my own life and people in my life. And that kind of could be a, saying like a celebration lap, or it could be, a subtle F you to dad, sent this to him. Oh, do these people say that I'm one of the best that there is out here?
Yeah.
And you might be the person that shit all over me and say, I ain't gonna amount to shit. Well, look who's shining now, baby. I don't know. Again, we don't know the backstory there, but that smile said everything. Tina's smile said everything.
Yeah.
When the pressure came off,
big facts.
2 minutes and 59 seconds. Yeah. And she strode through that. She just removed the pressure. Again, Luca, the damn stars, his old beautiful ass over her, just shining like an angel over there. Listen, the glow up on Will Poulter is amazing. This dude,
he's come a long way from singing Waterfalls.
Yeah, he didn't brush his teeth 3 times a day and start doing push-ups and shit. And this dude, Marcus's little lawyer buddy is just,
you said he's staring into the sun.
He come in telling bad jokes and shit. He just anything to be noticed. My kids use a term called pick me. Little buddy was a pick me at that moment. It's like I had a rough year too. Like I just want him to hold me in those big arms. Like, dude, calm yourself. You're thirsty out
for
here.
Real. It's you're so thirsty right now.
Yeah. Sid tried to talk to her. She said, "You're a nice guy too." He's like, he said, I didn't expect him to be that beautiful and sexy and tall.
Yeah, my fan was gone, bro.
Yeah, he's like, it's like in that moment, he's mad at Marcus. You know what I'm saying? He's like, wait a minute. You went to the Netherlands, to Copenhagen, wherever you went over there and stayed with this dude? You didn't show me no pictures. The dude that you described wasn't that. Like, you went work with a supermodel for what you should have told me. I could have went to Supercuts before I got here and get I was not ready. I could have put on my nice polo shirt.
Yeah, not the Supercuts, though. Man, say, yo, I got food in the corner of my mouth, cold in my eye. I'd have put a towel on my face or something.
Yeah, I could have put on my good smell goods. My good, listen, I was not ready. And then really 2 other things in this particular episode. Well, 3 really, but 1, Albert Schneer's conversation with the computer.
Yeah.
The thing is, Ibrahim told him the importance of the computer. He's not part of the restaurant, but he's part of the restaurant. He's the one that comes with all the analytics. He comes with the money ball. You know, these are the numbers.
Good comparison.
Make the numbers right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is to it. Make the numbers right. And just like that conversation he had with Sugar, like the numbers are good. They're decent. Like you worked out. It's not a miracle, but shit, you did your thing. So the question is, why do we keep the bear open? Like at this point, we, you know, water's still right here. We barely above it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, great job. We were drowning before. Now we, you know, live barely above it. But when Schneer was like, when he kind of did a roundabout way of presenting it, because, you know, when you're dealing with a person with numbers, that's what matters. Give me the numbers, make it make sense. And so when he did a roundabout way, he's like, I get it. I know the beef. It's not about Carmy, not about the chef. It's about the sandwich. The sandwich is this place. He said, well, we couldn't sustain it. You know, yeah, I know this could sustain one. And then the computer immediately, he's like, well, yeah, like if we had 2 locations though. Yeah, he said, or even 3. Wow. That would be crazy. Like he backdoored him into his idea because if you get the computer to buy in, and it, you know, and then he immediately is like, hold on. Yeah. He said, I just heard the chime of the I heard it go in my head. He told Cicero immediately, get out the car. Come. You need to hear this. He's like, if you don't get your monkey ass in the car.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. The review from Food and Wine magazine is going to be interesting. But again, you said it. The greatest scene in this entire episode. Jamie Lee Curtis, Donna, and Jeremy Allen White, Carmy. Like, so, you know, and it's okay, it's with his mom, but it's really about the parent that you can make a direct correlation to, the one who damaged you for whatever reason. You can look back on your life and said, these are some of those catalyst moments that caused me to be as effed up as I am. And it's a lot of the work that, you know, I have to go to therapists and deal with and work past to heal, to get better.
Okay.
So for that person to say, I realize what I've done. And, you know, I'm not saying that you will forgive me, you know, but I am asking for it. I've been putting the work in on myself too. You know, the same way that Carmy is going around on this healing tour and trying to get better and talking to people, talking to Sydney and talking to Claire and talking to all these. The only person he didn't talk to make shit right was Richie. But everybody else he didn't talk to get right, because he's on this healing tour. The fact that Donna says, shit, well, you know what? I'm on a healing tour too. I haven't had a drink in over a year. I realized what I did, and I had all this hurt and this pain and this sadness and this anger at, you know, your father leaving, dying. I'm not sure what happened to the father. And then, you know, put on top of that, Mikey, I know that I've done wrong by you, and I don't even know you anymore.
That was so powerful.
Wonderful things. I hear all these wonderful things about you that other people tell me, and I'm so proud, but I don't know you, my own son. I don't have no idea who you are. And you don't, because right now, all the memories you have of me are probably bad ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably have to go back to, damn it, when you was playing T-ball or some shit to remember a good memory of me, because everything, all the stacked up, what's up top is all of the fishes episode, you know, just a lot of awful shit. And I'm sorry for all of it. And I want a chance to get to know you again. Listen, I don't know if that's what I would want to hear from my dad. Me personally, I don't know. I don't even know if I would, say it, because it's a big ask. I don't know if I could just, hey, I'm gonna forgive X amount of years of bullshit and get on board with your new plan. Okay, you're a new person this week. But the effort, the ask is worth listening to, and it's worth, I'm grown now. Should I give you a trial run? You know what I'm saying? We'll see how this go, and you start effing up again, all right, I'm out, but there's nothing like repairing family, I mean, it's not, I'm not saying that Donna tried to kill him or something. I just think if there's a way to make up and make things right before you check out of this, like Carmy didn't get a chance to make shit right with Mikey. Donna didn't get a chance to make shit right with Mikey. Who knows what was said or not said before Mikey checked out. And I just think if there's an opportunity to make things right with the people that are close to you, even, people in your family, whether you like them or not, you stuck with them, so, so I just think that was a super powerful scene. I don't know how I would deal with it in my own life, but, to have person take accountability, because it's what a lot of people don't do. They take zero accountability. It's always somebody else's goddamn fault. It ain't never them, or or they have an excuse. Well, I'm this way, but it's because X, Y, and Z. No, I get it. I did cut it off. I effed up. I'm sorry, So that was a wonderful scene. Shit, I almost got the leaking over here. I was like, shit. Somebody's cutting onions? Like that goddamn eyes almost got the sweat. And I was like, oh, I said, pull it back.
I think there are some cool things that kind of set that up too. And I think one of the big ones, man, and it's a callback to the wedding episode. I think that one was called Bears. Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
And when Carmy sat down with Uncle Lee, and Uncle Lee just told him straight up, he was like, one of the things, he dropped a lot of just dimes just to start off with there. But one of the things he was talking about his mother. He's like, yo, your mother's in a lot of pain. And she's trying to sort it out, figure it out, But there was also something that Uncle Lee had said too, was that him and Mikey had, water under the bridge for the most part. And they moved forward. They were able to move forward, even after getting socked out and attacked. They were still able to move forward. So Uncle Lee, I think, even though he had a really small character, he's a very small character in the whole scheme of the overarching story, but he's very pivotal. What that bit of influence or what that conversation, I believe, might have had a strong influence in Carmy being a little bit more accepting. If Uncle Lee can change and get a chance to forgive with Mikey and everything, if Uncle Lee if he's just as damaged as his mama is, arguably, but yet he's standing beside her when, regardless of the image of how it looks, it's like, no, they're both healing together or whatever it is. It maybe it set the tone for Carmy to be a little bit more forgiving, because it was tough. I honestly didn't know what they were going to do with it, because just because you say sorry, it doesn't mean the people that you hurt are ready to hear it or understand it. Or, oftentimes many people say I'm sorry as a way to forgive themselves or to get the monkey off their back, not necessarily even to make the other person feel good. It's just this thing I'm going to get off my chest, so I'm going to say I'm sorry. And then they just leave the person holding the bag of this sorry that may or may not have been earned. I mean, I've had my own personal experiences when somebody has done me wrong and then they apologize, and I hadn't even had time to process through it. So I'm glad you feel better now that you said that you fessed up to this thing that you've done. But as far as how I can feel about it, I don't know. I'm not in that space to be like, yeah, of course I forgive you. So while all that was going on, and Carmen, you could just see him processing in his eyes. I honestly didn't know how it was going to turn. I didn't know if he was, F that, walk out, slam the door, I'm done with you, or hug her or whatever it is. But you said something that really hit the nail right on the head, and that was he cooked for her. You know, that's,
Yeah.
I can't think of any other better way for Carmy, this character, to express I'm okay. You know, I don't even know if it's I forgive you, but I'm okay and I'm willing. You know, it felt like him doing this for her. You know, let me just cook for you. You know, and we'll just leave it at that, and then we'll see where that kind of goes with that. So yeah, just brilliant, absolutely, bro. It's just a lot of magic and a lot of stuff. Even though you know, Donna was going on off the mouth. I think there was more said in what was not being said than what was being spoon fed to us. You know, I think to me that's what made it kind of more powerful. Rekkai, you got anything else you want to add to this?
Just real quickly, going back to what Luca said last episode about that pressure. You think back to the end of last season with Carmy's whole showdown with Chef David, his nemesis, right? And the difference between Chef David and Donna are both people that tormented Carmy in their own way. But Chef David said, listen, little dude, I don't even think of you. Like, you're not even on my thoughts whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I heard you became the best chef in the world. You're welcome. You know.
Oh, that's so cold.
Yeah, but the
nasty
thing is,
work though, but he wasn't lying.
Yeah. And the thing is kind of like what Luca was saying to Tina. Was Chef David wrong? Sometimes for, you know what I'm saying, there's a reason why it's a saying about the cream of the crop, how the cream rises to the top. If you had that much drive, if you had that much and you was willing to put in the work and do what you had to do in spite of me, you got all the lessons I'm teaching you, whether you wanted to or not. And you rose to the top. And I think that's why, one of the reasons why people have a hard time making the correlation between sports and real life, because that shit happens all the time in sports. I talk to my kids about that. I was like, if I say certain things to you in a certain way, and it comes off as tough love or dad just being an asshole or whatever, you respond in a certain way where, you know, I'm almost about to, you know, get your boxing gloves, meet me in the yard. It's time.
We've arrived.
Your clock has ran out. It's time. You about to learn a hard lesson today, my son. You know. However, the same thing I say to you, if it's your football coach says it to you, yes, coach. You know, and you might be bad, but you're gonna do everything he went and said. You're gonna run them laps. You're gonna do the extra whatever. And that's because of where you place yourself in that equation. And the thing is, you want to be a better football player. You want to be a better this or whatever. So you take that sort of abuse because it's on your way to the goal. When someone, you know, someone like me who cares for you and takes care of you says it, it doesn't hold the same weight for what it, even though it should hold more weight, it doesn't. And the thing is, Chef David's not wrong. I put you through hell. And you came out on the other side of it, and you became one of the best chefs in the world. You know, that doesn't diminish the fact that you are an absolute asshole. And if I saw you on fire, I probably wouldn't spit on you to help put you out. But it is what it is. And if you're okay with that, if you sleep like a baby at night because you do that to people, good for you. You know what I'm saying? I hope they have, you know, ice cold water in hell where you're going. You know. You know, but the thing like with Donna, it's kind of the same thing. Once he found a way to get away from that chaos and that confusion, even as messed up as that dysfunction in his family made him, it also made him a better chef. But to your point, he left holding the bag with a lot of shit that once he got to the pinnacle, once he got there, now I don't know what to do with all this extra baggage and shit. I don't know what to do with my feelings. I don't know how to continue to move forward, because once he thrived in that pressure, like Luca was talking about, then he almost sought out more pressure, created more pressure, created situations that were damn impossible because that's the only way he could function. He had functioned and normalized his chaos for so long that once he got into the restaurant, it's easy for us to look back and say, he messed up the restaurant. He damn near destroyed the bear single-handedly with all that shit. And he apologized to Sid and apologized to people for it. But the thing was, he honestly didn't know any other way. You know, he was challenging himself, pushing himself, because that's what he was used to.
That's exactly what
that
Lucas
was
said.
what, you know, he went through the fire. But when you come out the fire on the other side, you're like, shit, it's kind of cold out here. I need some heat. And so you got to create the heat. And that's what he did.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that he didn't have someone to mentor him or someone to pull him to the side to show him how to do what Sydney's done, you know, make it simple.
Yeah.
Make it simplistic. Find your passion again, find the joy. You know, computer's question, why?
Yeah.
You know, and my last thing I was gonna say is the why. He's been on this apology tour, but once we now found out what the new updated agreement was, why?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this last episode this season to see how we wrap this shit up.
Yeah. I think that's a good place to stick a fork in it. I hope you all have been enjoying this conversation and just the way me and Rekkai just sit back and really just peel the layers back on the things that we love and maybe some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. Season finales, they always feel electric.
Where did we go from here? Remember, we ended last episode with Sydney got crazy information.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you remove yourself from, I mean, it's literally named, Mikey named it, it's literally named after your family.
Yeah, I just smoking a cigarette.
She smokes?
Right. I was just about to say, when the hell she started
You don't
smoking?
smoke.
Okay.
The pressure. He said, you don't smoke.
Yeah?
She's unwilling to have the talk with him. Like, why the hell?
You didn't talk to me all service.
Our service is over with. Day's over.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Well, here we are.
He did try to talk to her before, but I think it's when her father had the heart attack.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
No, that's...
You are quitting.
No.
And you are leaving me.
No, I'm not
with
quitting.
all
I'm
this
not
shit.
leaving anything.
Oh, that's how she sees it.
I had to find out from Pete.
Okay, can you just hold on? Can you hold on? Can you just... Please.
She's like, you're going to leave me holding the bag. That's how she felt like.
I didn't even think about it like that.
The ship was going down and you the captain, you got on a lifeboat and it's like, all right, hold this shit. And now she's pissed because she turned down the opportunity with Shapiro. That's how she sees it.
You don't do that.
Welcome. Help me, please.
He said, you don't do that. He's like, well, goddamn it, I'm gonna do it now. Shit. You're be so stressed out, I'm trying new shit. Yeah, he's doing a pretty shit.
Oh, it's his first cigarette in a while, huh?
Yeah.
That look on his face right there, right? Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That is my problem?
No, that it shouldn't be.
She's like, you're not making no sense.
Open the restaurant?
Become a cook?
Like what? Like an escape?
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, then join the club. I don't know what to tell you. You love this.
I don't, though.
I used to.
Mm-hmm.
Not now?
No.
Wow.
Just, I feel like I don't have anything to draw on, you know? I don't have anything to pull from.
No inspiration.
Explains
you know
the
what?
menu,
Also,
though.
she's
It explains that menu.
That's why it's chaos.
I am aware of that, okay? I think I was trying to, like, put hurdles in the way.
Listen to him sounding just like Donna.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay?
Okay.
I think, yes, but you also, you can't act like you weren't trying to get the fuck out of here.
Mm.
He thought that Coach, he thought that Chef Shapiro. Yeah, Shapiro told him.
Can you stop doing that? You're not good at smoking.
I'm gonna get good. Just no.
Yes,
no,
I do. I get it.
No,
It makes sense.
But I should have told you, and I'm sorry. Actually,
and that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that I'm sorry for that. That's what I'm saying.
Driving the business in the ground and fucking. Carmy, I need you to know because, like, I'm sorry that it fucking even got to this, and I'm sorry. Awful. And the little of it that I understand, it's a fucking
That's right. It's the elephant in the room.
Why? I have to remove myself. That's what I'm saying.
To go through what?
To make me not like this.
How?
You know, I think he's pretty good. So.
Okay, don't be a.
I'm not being an asshole. It's the truth. Like, he's okay.
And what? You're better.
Yeah.
I smoke him. And so do you.
He's like, and so are you.
Sid, you're everything I'm never gonna be.
Ooh.
Right? And you have 7 people in this building who will jump in front of a train.
Yeah.
In this building, it started when you walked in. And any possibility of it surviving
is with you.
It's with you.
God damn it. But you know what this sounds like to
I believe in
her?
you more than I've ever believed in myself.
Ooh.
But she came in idolizing him. He was Jordan to her. She was Pippin.
'Cause you're the bear.
Holy shit.
Sid, you don't need me.
I know I don't need you, but that's not the point. You're supposed to be here.
Yep. You don't leave to go play baseball. What the fuck is that?
All right, great. Clean up without his ass.
Quitting the restaurant.
He's like, look, he wasn't prepared to do this with him.
You're retiring. You're 12.
I'm sorry, that's funny though.
Yeah, go on.
What?
No, of course.
What?
You know,
What does
no,
that
this
mean?
is-
What do you mean?
No, just of course, take off. This is what you're good at.
Ooh.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just like you put your family first. Come on, Sid. Let's
Richie.
Richie, I'm sorry.
Goodness.
Actually, Chef Carmen is doing us a favor because we could really use that salary. So thanks.
I went to Michael's funeral.
Remember, Lee saw him.
I'm gonna go inside. I don't think I should be.
Stay for a sec, please.
He's like, yeah, because I might punch him in the damn face. So
I'm being honest
Are you
with
trying to fuck me up right now?
No.
There's no refrigerator door here right now.
Richie?
he said, I would drag you.
Please, stop. Please, Richie.
All right.
Please.
All right.
He says, no refrigerator door. I will destroy you.
How sorry I am because I didn't realize how.
How what? How?
I didn't realize how you lost somebody too.
That is. You're so stuck in your own grief that you can't see other people's.
I felt like you resented me.
It's been years for this shit to come out.
Like I tried to get him to talk to somebody, and
Oh, so he knew he was sick before.
You thought that's why I didn't go to the funeral?
How do you carry that, man?
Huh.
2 episodes in a row, they're trying to make my eyes sweat.
I mean, they've almost got me a couple times already, man.
Just walk around every day holding this weight and this pain. And it says, screw them nicotine patches. He needed a pull from a cigarette.
if you fucking stop that, you don't fucking smoke.
Today I do.
Who cares?
Like all of them. It's like we want to quit, but damn it.
I love your family.
You ran out on your family.
And like, I was like, that's what Carmen's life must be like. I thought that was kind of like
hell.
You bought a cookbook?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see what the big deal was. That's not even a cookbook. That's like a Wechsler intelligence exam.
Like outside of the kitchen, I don't know.
How do you know that?
How do I know? I mean, we still got you, right?
And the other side, me, Nat, and Richie.
Yeah.
You in?
Richie becoming our owner.
I don't want to be the ambassador of St. Patty's Day.
That's supposed to mean.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
My official capacity as a partner, I do have one question, though. Exactly how the we keep this place open?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Oh, fuck me. I have the same exact question.
Carmy, what's the plan, man?
Gotta figure it
Does
out.
you know about Ibrahim shit yet?
Nobody knows about Ibrahim shit. That's the thing that makes me want to pull my hair out. It's like
The
nobody
computer.
else knows.
The computer.
What are you guys doing?
Let's hear the same story for the...
No. Client attorney privilege. What's going on?
Go ahead. Tell us so your sister can go the fuck off on you.
Guys.
She's gonna be pissed.
He's leaving the restaurant. All restaurants, I think.
He went to Mikey's funeral.
What?
She handled it better than I thought.
I think they was mad, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could you not show up for your brother's funeral?
Yeah.
So to find out that he really did, you know, you can't be mad at him that he left or whatever. He showed up. He had to go process it. Everybody has to go process their grief and everything the way that they have to.
Woo, they try to get me
like,
again, man.
Yeah, I don't understand people that go to funerals and try to jump in the damn casket with them, but I mean, that's their shit. Suge knows because she's the one that had the conversation with her. You have zero passion. Like, how the hell are you doing this and you don't love it? Was it her or Clara that said that?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I remember we had referenced it. Look at the clock. Is that an hour left? No, that's the real clock.
No, that's the time.
Yes, the time.
The clock's about to hit 0. I think Jimmy gonna come back to him is like, yeah, the computer told me about this crazy idea.
Oh, wow. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. God, what a great finale. That was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting that as the finale, like, at all. It was the entire finale was in an alley behind the beef, man. And they just
finale in the alley, and everybody
just pushed their chips in.
Sure.
Everybody was
they
just like,
up.
this is how I'm feeling. there was a few moments that got me, and I was like, "Whoa, oh my gosh, this is getting really real." but that's how it should be. I mean, shit, my nose is all kind of like almost running now. But that's how it should be when you care about a character. Like it should feel like that. Like you should feel invested in these people. I'm pissed off at Carmy, but I get him. I'm pissed off at Sydney, but I get her. Freaking Richie rubs me the wrong way sometimes, but I understand. I almost feel like I'm a little bit a part of this crazy family. And I want to take sides, but then I want to give somebody else dap and high five somebody else for saying this. And yo, you should just give me a hug over this. And why are you tripping? Why won't you listen? Shut up. And can I get a word in? Like all of that, all it was just a crazy array of just emotion. I guess that's the best way to kind of put it. And we said this at the beginning when the season first started. The bear is F1. It's fine TV watching. It's there's so many flavors. It's like fine dining in a sense as well. You know, it's top tier storytelling in every capacity. Visually, how it sounds, how it feels, what the actors are bringing, what the storytellers are bringing, what the directors is. It's fine dining experience. I haven't checked socials how they felt about season 4 as a whole. I don't care. I liked it. I thought season 4 was very good. I thought it was a great piece of just artistry as a whole. I will always have a special place in my heart for seasons 1 and 2, and that's not going to change. And maybe a lot of that has to do with the fact that this came in a way where I wasn't expecting this type of artistry in television. And maybe there's a lot of nostalgia that holds it up. But season 4 is just very well thought out. It's purposeful. There's closure. There's arcs. Even some of the surprise characters. Like I know this is the third time talking about Marcus's character and how at one point it seemed very disappointing. Yet in another, it's just like you've given me enough to make me feel satisfied. Some of the things with the previous seasons where we're like, where's Ibrahim and why do we even care anymore? He disappeared and he has a pivotal moment. The one thing I do want some more Tina. I will always want some more Tina, but that's a testament to how good she was in the previous season. This was an exceptionally well done season for me with season 4. I am happy, and it left a bit of a cliffhanger. If season 5 is going to be a thing, we've got tons of space. We got a massive sandbox to play in. If it doesn't, I'm not mad at the way it ends with time running out and then possibilities that you could kind of like play with in your head regarding what the future of this looks like, what the future of some of these characters are. I hope it continues. I want to be able to still continue to root for Sydney and still be pissed off at her. I still want to be able, I want Richie to holler at old girl. I don't know if he can now that he's an elder, because that's a different thing. I don't know if that's even legal, but it doesn't matter. I want Sugar to see if she can balance being a mom and still run this business. Can Carmy find himself? What does season 5 look like if there is no Carmy? Is that even a possibility? But if there isn't one and it ends like this, I'm cool. I don't mind everything having to be resolved in a tied up little bow. I don't have to have that. Would I like it to be? Maybe a little bit, but I'm happy overall season 4. I know I've been long-winded with this. Rekkai, how you feeling about this episode as a whole, or even the season as a whole?
So the interesting thing is I was just checking something, and it's funny how it's I asked for this season. I asked for this at the end of season 3. Season 3 was chaotic, and I said I'm okay with it as long as we do the redemption arc. Mm-hmm. Like, we found ourselves in a place of chaos, which was an example of Carmy's inner monologue, madness in there, because he was dealing with madness, as we just heard from this monologue, this word vomit that he just did. He didn't know what to do. He was angry, he was sad, he was grieving, he lost his passion. And the thing that he ran away to, he put a lot of things in the way of dealing with things that he should have been dealing with. And that speaks to so many of us in real life, the shit that we do. You don't want to deal with this, so you pour yourself into work. You don't want to deal with this, so you do whatever. You do drugs, you smoke, you gamble, you womanize, or I don't even know what the other side of it, manize. I don't know what the hell they call that. You do a lot of shit too. I don't know, adulterer. So you do stuff to avoid dealing with your shit. And I get it. This whole episode was so powerful. And there's a couple times I felt cool liquids dripping out of my eyes. I had to focus real hard to suck them back in there, to get back in there. Nobody tell you go nowhere. It's it's amazing the things that people hold and carry with them. I've said this to people before, that sometimes, and that's how, for me, the spiritual side of me, I know that there's something real about that, because I could be going through the worst, just the absolute worst thing ever, grieving, whatever. And there'll be somebody else that comes along that needs counsel. And I'm able to give counsel when I'm at the lowest of the low and I'm at the worst of the worst. And sometimes, if you're introspective enough, you can look and be like, you know what? It seems like this right here is for this person. But yeah, that was a little bit for me too. Like, shit, I need to hear that. I just didn't know it was going to come from me. It was, damn it. Okay. A lot of that stuff that was said between Sid and Carmy to begin with, like, that shit was, I almost had my PTSD. I almost got triggered and shit. Go sit in the corner with a teddy bear and shit. Like, no, go away. Fly, free like a bird. And then I've been waiting for Carmy and Richie to get into it.
Yeah.
Because the only way to get through it was to go through it, and I've been waiting for that. He said, I will destroy you. There's no refrigerator door in between us. Watch your tone. I will F you up, like, little dude. But for both of them to finally get some stuff off the chest. The one thing that I guess, from a writer's point of view, the one thing I don't agree with, even though I do, because in all reality, it's the best thing. I don't agree with him leaving. To Sydney, she just heard Jordan decide he gonna go play baseball. She's like, what the shit? What are you talking about? Now I got to be Pippin. I got to lead this team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't you, and he's like, no, you're the one, you have the juice now, whatever. It ain't the same.
You got the juice now. He's like, nah, hold on. Slow down.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of all push Tupac off a building, so, okay. Here's the thing, though. I heard everything that Carmy said about Sid. And Sid got the heart. Sid got a lot of things, but that's why you are Batman and Robin. That's why you are the #1 duo in the land. And that's how it's supposed to be. You can't expect Robin to get out here and just start being Batman. You know what I'm saying? He becomes Nightwing, and it's pretty good. But then it still ain't no damn Batman.
Nah, I feel that. I hear that.
And the thing is, you worked well together, and you know what I'm saying? And you can work even better. You can be magical once you're healing. The problem with healing, when you have all this chaos and stuff, and this is a first world problem, and to me it's a Caucasian problem, or is a Caucasian, you know, beauty, that you can remove yourself from the chaos while you heal, while you work your way through it. I don't have that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that luxury to remove myself from the chaos and go to a retreat and have somebody work on my toes and get a little massage of like, you know what, I'm recharged, I'm re-energized, I'm ready, to heal now. I'm saging everything and I got my crystals. Nah, none of that shit. You got to heal and get your hour in with your therapist, and then the other 178 hours is madness, and you got to remember that hour. And so every morning you get up and you pray, you meditate, you go to church, whatever it is that you got to do, you say your mantras, your daily affirmations, or whatever, to keep you in a place of peace, to get through the week and get through the chaos that is your life. You don't have the luxury of walking the hell away and be like, you know what, it'll be better for everyone. I got to put the restaurant first. Get out of here.
You gonna leave me holding the bag?
Yeah, and that's all that's sitting hurt. And I understood that. Again, a woman from the South Side of Chicago. Oh, we went out of business today. He's like, you know what? The ship's going down. I hear the music, the people playing on the deck of the Titanic. I'm gonna get one of these lifeboats. But you know what? You got this. You can fix that hole, and you can start sailing the Titanic again. Get out of here. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. And I understand the intention, but we both know what they say about the road to hell. So
yeah.
Because again, you're talking about all these people in this alley that have not heard from Ibrahim, not heard from Jimmy Cicero, you've not heard from the computer, you've not heard from Albert Schneer. So there is a plan in place. Carmy just ain't got it.
Yeah.
He ain't got shit. This, I love it because it was so powerful, and I hate it at the same time because it's bullshit. I'm gonna get us out of debt, and I'm gonna set you up the best I can. And so what's the plan, Carmen? What is the plan?
I don't know just yet.
I don't know. Yeah, who says that? Anybody who says there's a plan and I'm gonna do all that, well, okay, you done already went to Jimmy and he done got so in debt, dealing with this restaurant, your bullshit, that he has got to sell his house. And you left a nice, heartfelt message on this thing. And and Jimmy could take it the same way Richie did when he came out the door. I don't want to hear shit you got to say. Sounds good. Sydney said, boy, you change your mind every 20 minutes like you change drawers. I don't hear that bullshit.
Yeah.
And okay, you're sincere. You mean it this time. Great. What's the plan? I don't like that. And I understand from a writer's point of view, from a Hollywood point of view, that's what people do. People that have that luxury to do it. I'm one of the people, I don't know nothing about this shit. I'm drowning currently. Right now, I'm drowning, and my doggy paddle sucks ass. I'm fluffy as hell. I'm out here treading water. My fat ass is going down. I thought all this damn blubber on me, I'm supposed to float. I am not floating. God damn it! I got a straw up above the water, trying to get some air. And I get it, but I don't have the luxury. I'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go up on the shore and I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna reflect and think about all these problems and all these bills that won't go the hell away and all the needs of these teenage goddamn kids that drive me crazy. And just, I'm going to come up with a plan. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Okay.
He's like, hear me out. She said, hold on, wait a minute. You ain't the whole bag you going to leave? Just
yeah. Yeah. Here you go.
Good
hell no. Yeah.
She started smoking. She don't even smoke. We both was like, hold on, we ain't seen her smoke. Like, not never.
Yeah. Richie said, stop that. You don't do that. She said, does that really matter right now? I'm going to do it today. What she told Carmy, she said, I'm going to learn and I'm going to be good at it.
Carmen's like, you're doing it wrong.
That's all right. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna be good at it. I'm gonna smoke today. This scene, this whole episode was 100% character driven. And just like how we talked about, Jeremy Allen White and Jamie Lee Curtis put on an acting clinic in the last episode.
Yep.
This episode, they really went in. Because for real, this right here, I absolutely loved Sid in this episode.
Yeah.
Ayo Edebiri, she showed up this episode. I mean, she's been good in all the episodes.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, she's like, oh, no. Y'all not the only one gonna get some Oscar nods. Listen, holla at your boy. So just recently, the Emmy nominations came out.
Yep.
And The Bear got 13 Emmy nominations. However, everything being everything, the 13 Emmy nominations are actually for season 3, the one that people said, kind of went to hell. Now, I think it received way more nominations season 1 and season 2.
Okay.
Is that a terrible show? Is that a show falling off? Because if we didn't get 20 this time, we only got 13. I mean, Jeremy Allen White for lead actor in a show. Best comedy series.
Yeah.
Eben Moss
Backrack.
Yeah, Eben Moss Backrack. Yeah. Because I always forget if the Backrack or the Mosses come second. So Eben Moss Backrack for supporting actor in a show. Lisa Colon-Zayas, Tina, supporting actress in a show. Those are, the 4 big noms. And then it got, 9 other noms in or whatever. But that was for season 3. I can't imagine. I don't know what the internet is saying. Like you said, I don't give a shit what the internet is saying. This season was phenomenal. It wasn't season 1 and season 2. It wasn't. But it's coming in, out of 4 seasons, it easily slid into 3rd place. This season was actually phenomenal. We're on the comeback trail. There was a lot of strong stuff in this particular season. It looks different. And that's what healing does. Healing looks different. That's the problem when you're dealing with afflictions, problems that people can't see. People will treat you warmly. If they see you got a broken leg, they'll open the door for you and, they'll help you but when you're dealing with mental or, you got something, heart murmur, you got something that's internal that people can't see, they don't give a shit and they don't treat you right. One of the things I loved about this season, and especially bringing over Jess and Renee, and I can't remember the other dude's name. It's on the tip of my tongue, I can't remember it. But they're bringing over the people from Ever.
Yeah.
Everyone is him. Don't try to focus on who's the critic. Don't try to focus on this VIP guest. Everybody is the VIP. Everybody is the guest. And that resonated with me for this season. As everyone is healing, the restaurant itself is in the shitter. It's on the way out. But everyone is trying to fix their shit. And sometimes in life, when people try to fix their shit, like Carmy, I'm apologizing now. And I may be a day late and $1 short. I'm taking accountability. I know I effed up. And I am 100% genuinely sorry. What does that say about us? She's like, yeah, I'm not ready to deal with it. Like Sydney wanted to run it. She was running about talking about the elephant in the room. And then as soon as he brought it up, he's like, oh, you was ready to walk out the damn door. You was trying to leave. So, oh, I don't want to talk about this now. No. You get to walk that shit back. You want to talk about the elephant in the room? let's talk about the elephant and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
He's looking for us here now. So yeah. Lions, tigers, and bears,
you want to talk about it? Let's do it. Richie did the same thing. He threw out his jabs and stuff. Oh, that's what you're good at doing, leaving and all this. And then Carmy says something. I don't want to talk about it. No. You want to be a smart ass? No. You got beef? Get it out. Put it on the grill. Like, no. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Carmy's approach may not have been right, and the whole lot of that he's he raising his voice and stammering. He sounded like Donna. Because he don't know what to say. He don't, he didn't even sound like healed Donna. He sounded in between old crazy Donna and healed Donna. He was in the middle. He's on his way. I really hate that he don't have a plan. He ain't got shit. I'm gonna get us out of this. What? You gonna go to a bookie? You gonna sell some ass? What are you talking about?
A pocket full of stones or something. You need to get out there.
Like, yeah, just the clip of the new album, so I'm out here on the block again. Like, what are we talking about? It's me, Malice, and Pusha. You know what I'm saying? We out here. I'm the real chef. The hell with Raekwon. I'm the real chef. Like, what are we talking about? Okay. Man, I wrap it up with saying this. So the one thing I did pull from Beyonce's internet is that this show has already been renewed for season 5. So
look at that.
So we got at least 10 more episodes to figure out what is the new. We saw the clock.
Yeah.
We saw the clock. The computer asks. The question at this point is why. But we also saw a few other things that give us some hope. So I don't know what they could bring in the next season, because even if right now today we saw the clock go out.
Yep.
If they had a meeting tomorrow morning and said, you know what, we're doing this one as the original of the home. We're going to get 3 more kitchens. We're going to get a central, whatever, and then 2 more, the beef takeout windows where we selling these sandwiches. Well, that shit ain't going to happen the day after tomorrow where we start making money. Like, that takes time and money to set that up.
Yeah.
I don't know all the logistics but it still takes money. And from the way it sounded, unless I don't know what kind of money the Schneer guy got.
Yeah.
But he's like, listen, I know a good thing when I see it. It's almost like Shark Tank or the show I used to watch called The Prophet. It's like, no. I see what you got here. Listen, you clean up this. And Ibrahim had already done 95% of the work. Listen, I can come with a cash infusion. Listen, y'all gonna ready to make me some money, and I ain't got to do nothing. All I can do is sit back and collect checks. I got money.
Concierge. You're like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like somebody that hold a clipboard to me.
You better get in here and start slanging some of these damn sandwiches.
Slang some of this meat. No, did he? Pause.
You wilding right now, man. Like some of this meat. Shit, that almost sounds like my plan to get out of my personal debt. Shit. That's funny.
Yeah, shoot. I don't really have too much more to add other than thank you for letting me know about season 5. I'm here for it. Also, I'm a huge proponent of knowing when to say goodbye. I hope this season, I hope next season is the last. Because I don't know how much further you can take this, and I like what they're doing, and I like the level of quality that they're doing. I hope it can maintain it at season 5. I hope they tie it up in a nice little bow, and then we can move on to whatever the next project is going to be. So sometimes you got to learn when to when to tap, and I think we're getting there. We're getting there with this. I love the season. I'm excited for 5, but let's go on and make a nice little bow. You got any closing thoughts?
Well, to the point you just made, real quickly, I think you're right. I'm glad that they're getting a season 5. I'm glad they're getting ready to come back and revisit what makes it worse. And hopefully it'll be reminiscent of season 1 and season 2, but I think we're past that now. I think if we get more of this season and strive for season 1 and season 2, I think they'll be just fine. I do hope they wrap it up in a bow. And I think it's nice to, in a way, the Bear's doing great, but this get back to what made us watch this show in the beginning. We watched The Bear. Season 1 wasn't about the Bear fine dining restaurant. It was about the beef.
Yeah.
It was almost weird. We figured it was called The Bear because of the Berzatto family. You know what I'm saying? We had no idea that down the road they had another restaurant that was actually called The Bear or any of that. So this, to go back to the original, you know, kind of like what they want to do, but I don't see how they can do it, like with Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Let's get back to street racing because it's still all about family. You know, y'all went to space in a Pontiac Fiero. I don't know how you come back from that shit. What are we doing?
Like you did it.
What are we doing?
You topped it, bro. You can't.
Yeah. You sent 2 Negroes to space in scuba suits in a Pontiac Fiero with a rocket strap to it. Everything's about that says tragedy, but you made it work somehow. So I like, hopefully they're gonna move with Ibrahim's plan, and the Bear and all that will start to see profit. And you know, this article that came out, Food and Wine.
Yeah.
Apparently, here's the thing: we saw this episode was at the end of service. Did the Starman? Did the guy who's responsible for the Michelin star? Yeah. Did he come in?
We don't know.
I thought that the dude earlier was that, and I like the little twist. It's like, you thought it was him, it ain't him. So we still have the road forward to save the Bear for real, where it gets Michelin stars and they stacked every night. That's on the horizon for season 5. So that would be good. And the launch of the beef, the other outlets, none in the north suburbs and in the south, where old girl said, listen, in the south, they do their beef different. You need to put some cheese on it. Put some cheese on it.
Yo, I think
I'm with you. They need to go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, it's all right.
End it off real nicely.
No when to say when.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I think a place to stick a fork in it. I can't wait to see what y'all are going to say about this in the comment section. For those of you that hung out with us for this entire season, hey, thank you. Little behind baseball for those that have been watching this. We went into this knowing that the Bear may not necessarily get the views as some of our other projects. We went in knowing that, and and of course you always want the numbers to be a little bit higher, but than what has been shown historically for the Bear. But I wanted to thank you, Rekkai, for thugging it out with us, thugging it out and being like, hey man, we still gonna do this even though we know it may not get the kind of response, but just for the love of the game. Like, you literally did this for the love of the game. So did I as well. Everybody else has been a part of this. Huge shout out to Frank as well for making these incredible thumbnails to go along with it. I just wanted you all to know that this season really is for you all, the viewers. Trust me, there's a few other projects that we could have done, but it was like, no, we started with you all, and then we're gonna close out with you all, and it was worth it. It was worth it. I'm saying all that to say it was worth it, and thank you for hanging out with us. Big shout outs to everybody that's in our Patreon as well, that have given some great comments to go along with it. If you've been wondering who it is that we've been talking to off screen, Patreon members get a special private section of the Discord. We get to actually watch us do these reactions. Now, you've seen the catalog. It's pretty thorough. We got a pretty nice little catalog. If you want to be a part of future projects, the Patreon membership will allow you that access. Now, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have been having, and you want more of that conversation, boy, are you in luck, because Rekkai has an entire channel dedicated to a deeper look into some of this content that we love and enjoy. You know, show some love to his Patreon as well. Hit that subscription button. Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
Absolutely. And to your point, thank you for allowing me to ride on this journey with you. I was late to the bear party, but once I got caught up and we did season 3, you know, I watched season 1 and season 2 on my lonesome, and I was like, wow, this is incredible. And then we watched season 3 and it was different, but I think season 4 is a start to return to form. Thank you for being here, just to allow me to bounce this stuff off you. You know, it's great to watch stuff at home by yourself. It's even better when we get to watch it together. Yeah. It's even better when we watch it in the Patreon, and all the people, you know, all the people in the Patreon, all the people in the Discord watch right along with us. That's even better. I do these media therapy deep dives where I pull out, you know, themes and things that spoke to me from the episodes. And I didn't do season 3. There was some good episodes in there, but I didn't do season 3, and I'm doing all of season 4. So I hope that you've watched all of those. He's right. We knew this wasn't going to hit the way other projects hit, but it is for the love of the game and just love this thing that we do. So make sure that you check me out on Patreon or on YouTube.com/Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry if I said too fast, it will be in the description. Everything that we watch, we use this. But it's even more important that you remember always to use this. Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. And thank you all for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next series. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.